Patriots from Henderson, Nevada, the team traveling the furthest here to Slam Dunk to the Beach 2018. I'm Jimmy Smith. We'll take care of you the rest of the night as we have 3 more games, this one and our final premier game, Facebook Live game of the tournament, and that's Albany Academy against Westtown. And then to finish it all off, Hudson Catholic takes on the host Cape Henlopen, as Cape Henlopen always plays that final game as host here at Slam Dunk to the Beach. Gonzaga is going to be in the whites. They'll go with Anwar, Gill, Chuck Harris, Terrance Williams, Josh Watts, and Myles Stute. And in the reds, Julian Strawther back after missing last game with injury. This is the 3rd game that Liberty's played here at the tournament, one each day. Strawther, as well as Dante Davis, Jordan Wafer, and Malachi Mativo will start as well. Here is Gill over skip pass to Harris. Williams, Watts, and Gill. Inside to Watts off the glass and good. First basket of the game. And Gonzaga up here early. Back underway here in the 2nd session of the final day. Got to travel there from Wafer. Gonzaga fans, we know you've been watching all tournament long. Make sure you check in on the chat where you're watching from and send your support. We'll read some messages during the broadcast. Terrance Williams, step back jumper, good. Little spin move there at mid-court, get away from trouble. As here's a Strawther 3, missed. Here's Harris up to Gill. Gill takes the contact off the glass, offensive foul. Erase that basket, good defense there. Under the basket from Dante Davis, the junior, taking the contact. Davis calling out the play as he'll dribble the basketball, guarded by Anwar Gill, right there at the midcourt stripe, and he'll get across. Takes a screen, kicks to the corner. Here's Strawther, offensive foul the other way, as Davis returns the favor. After taking a charge, he gives one and gives up the basketball back to Gonzaga. Watts inside to Williams, touches off the glass and good. And Gonzaga making it look easy, 6-0 here. As we have not seen Strawther touch the ball yet. Again, it's some sort of leg injury, has tape on the right ankle. He was getting, there he is. Now we'll pull a long 3, this is strong. Boarded though by Liberty as Wafer is erased. Good defensive effort there by Anwar Gill. Here's Strawther, between the leg dribble. Looking for help, gets it off to Strawther. Drives, kicks it out the other end. Dante Davis settling into a 3 and hits. And cutting the lead. Missed 3 there from Stute, collected by Liberty. Davis weaving through. Strawther drives, right hand scoop, no good. Collected by Anwar Gill, who dribbles away from trouble. Kicks it off to Stute, back to Gill. 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Just underway. Our final session of Slam Dunk to the Beach 2018. Drop pass, Chuck Harris. Little touch, too much though, as Terrance Williams will walk out of trouble. Into a 3 from the right wing. Rims out as well, collected by 23, Malachi Mativo. This one's missed, and other way, Stute without Any contact, misses that one. Strawther up with a right-handed floater, won't go. Tip home try, nothing. Wafer gets the board amongst the tall men, has it knocked away. Strawther. Driving on Watts, spins in the paint, kicks to the other side. Dante Davis open again, and we're tied. 6 straight from Liberty after 6 straight from Gonzaga, and we're square. Inside, we have a whistle, and this will be on the floor, holding call. As this will go to 13. It's Terrance Marigny. Pass up top, Watts, left side. Anwar Gill has his shot. Looks like it partially blocked and collected here by Liberty. Good looking start here for the Patriots. As this one's knocked away by Anwar Gill to Chuck Harris. Up and good, 8-6 now with 3:40 to go in the first as Gonzaga takes back the lead. Stop and pop there for Dante Davis, but shuffled the shoes. And this will go back to Gonzaga. As checking in is Malcolm Dredd, younger brother of Myles Dredd, who's a leading three-point shooter for Big Ten's Penn State as a freshman. Out of Detroit Rock City, now in Washington, D.C. with Gonzaga College. Gill drops it down to Terrance Williams. Right at the right elbow, Malcolm Dredd hits it. That's a little too close to the basket for one of the Dredd boys as he'll hit that. Pull up from Dante Davis, rims around and through. So Davis now has all eight of Liberty's points. Drive by Chuck Harris. He's fouled before the pass got away. Strawther picks up the foul. That's his first. Harris will trigger the inbound. Gets it into Devin Dinkins. Freshman here on this Gonzaga squad. Mentioned a couple times this tournament. If you're a freshman on one of these big schools, Roselle Catholic, Gonzaga, teams that are storied programs, and you get minutes, that's quite impressive. Ripped through there from Terrance Williams, ends up to Dinkins. Backdoor cut, Anwar Gill hangs and scores with the left hand. Up quickly, here comes Wafer for Liberty in traffic and travel. Trying to stop his feet, couldn't get him completely stomped. And shuffled right before he put up the shot. So that's a turnover on Liberty for them. That's number 6 already in this game. Kick to the corner. Dinkins drives, trying to get it off to somebody. Nobody home. Dante Davis push dribble forward, looking for help. Hands off to Wafer. He's fouled in the process. Oh no! Did he travel? They traveled. Looked like he was trying to settle it. Thought he would have been okay, but that's turnover 7 now on Liberty. Dredd. Dinkins now guarded between the rings, right at the Sodell logo. Off the screen, Chuck Harris with the catch. Between the rings, drives, free throw line, collects, and he traveled. Getting a little travel happy here. The other way, Liberty wasting no time. Final game of their Slam Dunk to the Beach 2018, 3 on the way. Rims out, Wafer, shortest man in that group, gets the board, tips it around, can't go. Dante Davis now with it. Strawther, 3 from the left side, left-handed, no good. Wafer knocks it, and then Williams hits it out of bounds. 4 top 50 players on this Gonzaga roster, and all 4 of them are on the floor. Dredd, Gill, Harris, and Stute as that one goes. Pardon me, and Williams. Inside to Harris, or pardon me, Williams, and he is going to get called for an offensive foul using his off arm to get some space. Gill, Dredd, Harris, Stute, and Williams. All top 50 players here for this Gonzaga team. As here's Harris into a 3. That one's rimmed out, rebounded by Julian Strawther. Strawther pushed up. Strawther steps through, up with a right-handed floater and scores. Julian Strawther, the number 8 small forward in the class of 2020, has 5 now here for Liberty as they take the lead. 3 on the way, no good. Strawther gets the rebound. 3, cross half court into a jumper. Too strong. And we're through 1, and Liberty, after a real tough game last night, has the lead after 1 against one of the more complete teams here at Slam Dunk to the Beach. We'll have to see how this plays out. After 1, 13-12, Liberty over to Gonzaga at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Back for the second quarter here of the beginning of the final session of the final day of Slam Dunk to the Beach 2018. As Gonzaga down by a point to Liberty. Entry pass down to Stute at the left block. Into the body of Terrance, and it's an offensive foul there on Stute. Too strong from him. Just underway, second quarter. Liberty with the lead here. Strawther hands off to Davis, now to Strawther. Strawther back to the basket, steps back, and that one's too strong. Marigny trying to tip the rebound. It ends up in Chuck Harris's hands. Skip to Dinkins. And we got a hold there as Dinkins was held up. Trying to make it to the basket. Instead, he's held up. Julian Strawther gets his second foul. Just back to action for him after missing yesterday, and Strawther's going to take a seat. And in comes Lorenzo Abellar. Entry pass inside. Here's Terrance Williams, drop step off the glass, own board, and goes. Terrance Williams gives Gonzaga the lead, and he has 6. To the basket, right-handed floater for Dante Davis will not go. Rebounded, here comes Dinkins, down to Stute. Stute kicks it, and into the paint goes number 3, Wade Jackson, and he's fouled. Jackson will go to the line. Free throws coming here for Wade Jackson. We'll have 2 with 6:48 to go in the second. Hits the first. Another one to come. 2 dribbles. Jackson into the knees and up. And miss is the second. So a 2-point lead here for Gonzaga with 6:44 now left in the second. Strawther drives, hangs left-handed and scores. We're tied. Chuck Harris playing defense there. Not much else he could do. Just a great offensive possession there for Strawther. A free throw line jumper, Chuck Harris connects. The other way, Liberty wants to run quickly as here's a Beller's 3. Rebounded by Jackson, up now for Harris. Harris drives, kicks out the other side. Dinkins goes baseline, he traveled before he got to move it. Dribbling off his screen, now drives, skips at the other side, wait for open 3, too strong, rebounded by Harris. Harris to Williams. Williams, right side, Stute. Decides to take the 3, front iron, tipped around and held on now by Davis. And a carry. That's something that head coach Steve Turner was bringing to the attention of the referees just a couple minutes ago. And it ended up paying off as he made note of it. Note was taken, thought about, considered, and ultimately the referees agree. Dinkins 3, right side, got it. The freshman gives them a 5-point lead now with 5 minutes left here in this first half. Screen comes, Dante has it knocked away. Here comes Dinkins again. Kicks it out, Chuck Harris grabs the other end. Terrance Williams, long 3, got it. 6 quick for Gonzaga and timeouts for Liberty and head coach Stefan Berg. And it's a 30. We'll take it. We got some bills to pay. 23-15, 4:44 to go here in this first half at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Ice. Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin'.
Mountain Dew Ice, a clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
4:44 to go here in this first half as back-to-back threes from Gonzaga and head coach Stefan Berg calls a timeout. Gets his star back on the court, Julian Strawther. We're in 0 in the red. And we'll have another carry. So the work there from head coach Steve Turner has worked. It looks like the guards from Liberty getting their hand a little bit too far into the basketball and carrying with it. Pass inside, Terrance Williams off the glass with the right hand and scores. Great look there from Hardy to get him the ball. Got some contact there at midcourt, but it is kept by Liberty. Strawther into a long 3. He's strong, and that's rebounded by Terrance Williams. up for Josiah Hardy. Driving baseline, kicks it out the other side. Extra pass to a wide open Wade Jackson who misses. This one's off of Liberty. It will stay with Gonzaga. I thought it would. No. That one ended up going off of Gonzaga. And we'll go to Liberty here with 3:45 to go. Strawther dribbles away with the spin move, kicks it out. Beller in trouble. He's got a double team he's got to work through. Ends up getting the pass off, and a missed shot there from Otavio. And a drive, Dinkins to Anwar. Gill adjusts in midair and scores. Trouble here for Strawther. Gets it off. Beller to Strawther. Block there from Anwar Gill. Gill up to Williams. Dinkins to Williams. They'll work on that connection throughout the season. That one missed. Hardy will track it down. Inside to Dinkins. Dinkins steps through and Wade Jackson ends up with it. The freshman trying to throw the alley-oop to the junior, and they were a little bit off cue there. Hardy tracks down the pass, right side to Gill. Gill drives to the basket, lost the dribble, kicks it out the other side. Williams into a left corner three, rims out, knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Gonzaga. 2:30 to go here in this first half. 27-15 the lead for the Gonzaga College Eagles, led by 11 from Terrance Williams. Julian Strawther on the other end, leading the way for Liberty. He has 5. 3 from Dinkins is good. 6 points for the freshman on 2 threes. And the lead now is 15 with 2:17 to go. Ball stolen away by Gill. This one forward to Dinkins. Dinkins up and under with a layup. He's got 8. And 2:05 to go here. Liberty having trouble getting it in, and a timeout call by Stephen Berg, and the Patriots want to talk about it with 2:03 to go. 32-15 the lead. It's a full timeout. We'll take it as well. Second quarter action. 123 seconds left. Slam dunk to the beach.
Support that the crowd brings and the fans come out and they support every game, so I really appreciate that. And I mean, it's probably one of the best tournaments we in this year.
(32-15) the lead for Gonzaga College. The Eagles getting 8 from freshman Devin Dinkins and 11 from Terrance Williams. On a 17-0 run is Gonzaga. Kick to the corner, trying to break down a Beller with a 3. Abelar, rather, with a 3. This one's stolen away. Strawther has it. Strawther hung up there by Anwar Gill. .141 to go here in this first half. Abelar pushes off. Offhand gets Dinkins. And the push-off is the 5th turnover in the last 5 minutes for Liberty. And Dinkins will check out to a little bit of an ovation, and checking in is Jediah Mintz. He has the basketball there for Gonzaga. Gonzaga using some reserves here as that ball kicked. Wade Jackson trying to find Josiah Hardy. .122 to go here in this first half. 32-18 the lead for Gonzaga. Pass off here for Hardy. Now Williams. Jackson trying to post up Chuck Harris. Back to the basket, kicks out the other side. Hardy, Williams, left open, left wing three. It's missed. Rebounded Chuck Harris. He's a point guard, but can pull down the board and score. 34-18, under a minute to go here in this first half. Strawther drives, puts up a shot, won't count, fouls on the floor. A lot of contact on the way. Foul on Mintz, and Strawther is out. Checking in for him is Jordan Onette. Abelard trying to get it in, throws, and Strawther has it. Kobe Strawther driving, floats, up with a shot, no good. Williams can't get the boards, tip forward, but ends up right in Abelard's hands. Spin move, he's in the corner. Passes out to Wafer, up, trying to throw it down. Threw it over the rim because he ran out of elevation, and that one goes out of bounds. Turnover 13 in this first half for Liberty. 34.4 seconds to go. Jackson to Harris. Harris to Williams now. Williams down low. Harris has it at the block, up and under. Extra pass to Terrance Williams, who couldn't get it there, and here comes Abelard. Abelard drives, takes the contact and one. Good job to take the contact there from Lorenzo Abelard, the sophomore. And he'll go to the line to shoot another. So 34-20 now with 8.7 seconds to go. And the score now 34-21. Drive to the basket as Chuck Harris gets an and one on the other side with 2 seconds left. Harris will dribble twice, spin it in his left hand, dribble a third time, and up. Converts the and one opportunity. And a chuck at the buzzer. Almost goes from Kobe Strawther. 37-21 the lead for Gonzaga at the break. We'll take a timeout, come back with the second half here at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Hello everyone and welcome to Grotto Pizza, proud sponsor of the 2018 Slam Dunk to the Beach. I'm your host Scott Klatskin, and live from right here at Grotto Pizza, I'll be reviewing the top plays and players from Slam Dunk's past and previewing this year's field for year 5 of the return of one of the premier high school basketball tournaments in the country. As always, this year's field is loaded, but before we look ahead to the schools coming to Lewis on December 27th through 29th, let's take a look back at previous Slam Dunk excitement.
Definitely one of the best tournaments I've ever played in my life. The atmosphere was crazy every single time.
And welcome all the visitors here today to see some great basketball.
tough experience. I'm 2-2 here. A lot of teams compete, go after it. Basketball speaks for itself.
Fans are great. Everything's just great. Competition is great. It's a great tournament.
Slam Dunk to the Beach is known nationwide for the premier players it brings to the Delaware beaches, and since reviving the event in 2014, the talent has been as big as ever. The most recent NBA draft featured 2 Slam Dunk to the Beach alums as top 20 picks. After an all Big 12 season at the University of Texas, Mohamed Bamba was selected 6th overall by the Orlando Magic. The NBA rookie has already become one of the most popular players in the league and the subject of one of the most popular songs in the country. Delaware native and Slam Dunk alum Dante DiVincenzo amazed the world of college basketball by putting up 31 points in the NCAA championship game at Villanova this past March. The tournament's most outstanding player rode his heroic performance into the NBA draft and was selected 17th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks. The current talk of college hoops are the freshman standouts at Duke University, and 3-time Slam Dunk to the Beach all-tournament team selection, Cam Reddish, is part of that mix. Already setting a Blue Devils record for three-pointers by a rookie in a game, this scoring machine is projected as a top 5 pick in the NBA draft next summer. From the NCAA Most Outstanding Player to an NBA lottery pick to a starter for college basketball's #1 team, Slam Dunk's recent past has had numerous stars. We'll take a quick timeout, and when we return, I'll bring you a look at the 2018 field of teams and top players. It's the Slam Dunk to the Beach preview special, live from Grotto Pizza.
At ETI Physical Therapy, we'll be here for you every step of the way. With more than 700 locations coast to coast and clinics throughout Delaware, stop by and get a complimentary screening.
We've got exceptional clinicians that knock it out of the park every day.
For customized care, trusted expertise, and remarkable outcomes, choose ATI.
We're professionals and take care of the patients. We have a fun time doing it.
Visit us at atipt.com to find your nearest location. ATI Physical Therapy, here for you.
Grotto Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players, 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Soto Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Soto Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Soto Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Welcome back into Grotto Pizza for the 2018 Slam Dunk to the Beach preview special. I'm your host, Scott Klaskin, and it's now time to take a look at another exceptional lineup participating this year at Slam Dunk to the Beach. Let's take a look at the squads making the trip to Cape Henlopen High School. We'll start with newcomer to Slam Dunk to the Beach, Albany Academy, coached by Brian Fruskio. Albany Academy is led by New York's #1 ranked junior small forward, Andre Jackson. The 6'5 standout can play on the wing or as the team's scoring guard and has received multiple major Division I offers heading into his 3rd season. Teammate August Mahoney will provide senior leadership and smarts. The 6'2 point guard has committed to play his college ball as an Ivy League student athlete at Yale University next year. Albany Academy, Albany, New York. Making a return to Lewis, Delaware is Archbishop Wood, led by head coach John Moscow. Archbishop Wood has the ability to reload every season after losing multiple Division I players to graduation. This year is no different, as Julius Phillips now steps into the role as senior leader. The 6'5 small forward is ranked as a top 10 player in the state of Pennsylvania. Next in line may be sophomore sensations Razul Diggins and Deshaun Shepard, who will both take on larger responsibilities after playing varsity minutes as 9th graders last season. Archbishop Wood
Warminster, Pennsylvania. Bishop Laughlin is back at Slam Dunk to the Beach for 2018 and are once again led by head coach Ed Gonzalez. Fans and opponents will be seeing double when taking on the Lions this season as Justin and Julian Champagne return to lead the squad. These twins from Brooklyn are both highly recruited small forwards in the senior class and will look to lead the Lions in Lewis. Bishop Laughlin, Brooklyn, New York. Bishop Walsh comes to the tournament from Cumberland, Maryland, coached by Dan Preet. The Spartans will be led by a senior headed to the ACC in 6'8" small forward Yavuz Gultekin. The fourth-ranked player in the state of Maryland will be playing his college ball for Buzz Williams at Virginia Tech next season. But for now, he'll be the top player to keep an eye on for Bishop Walsh. Bishop Walsh, Cumberland, Maryland. Cape Henlopen's fans will welcome back Eleanor Roosevelt High School in 2018. Brendan O'Connell is once again the head man for the Raiders from Greenbelt, Maryland. A solid senior class will lead this Prince George's County team in Lewis. Cameron Brown led the team with 18 points in the Raiders' only game at the beach last season, including 3 three-pointers in the victory over Bishop Laughlin. And fellow 2019 graduate Isaiah Gross tallied 5 assists and 4 steals a year ago. Brown has committed to play his college basketball at the College of William & Mary from the CAA. Eleanor Roosevelt, Greenbelt, Maryland. For the third time since Slam Dunk to the Beach returned in 2014, Gonzaga College High School will compete at the event. Head coach Steve Turner brings his team back, and they remain a power both nationally and in the loaded WCAC Conference. Last season, Terrance Williams had as impressive of a performance as any over the 3 days at the beach. The top 100 junior scored 44 points in 2 games. The 6'6" forward has received interest from many of the top schools and conferences in the country. Williams is joined in the junior class by small forward Myles Stute and point guard Chuck Harris to make up a lineup that includes 3 of the top 5 players in our nation's Capitals class of 2020. Leading the class of 2019 will be 6'4" shooting guard Anwar Gill. Gonzaga is bringing an outstanding lineup of talent that you will not want to miss. Gonzaga College High School, Washington, D.C. Making their way from Jersey City, New Jersey, will be Hudson Catholic High School, led by Nick Marinello. The Hawks bring one of the top freshmen in the country to Delaware in the form of Zion Cruz. Many have already described the 6'3" and growing 9th grader as the top point guard in the class of 2022. Cruz can score when needed and also knows how to get others involved. Make sure to keep your eyes on this future star in his rookie season of high school basketball. Hudson Catholic, Jersey City, New Jersey. The longest trip to Delaware belongs to Liberty High School of Henderson, Nevada. Stefan Berg brings his team 2,500 miles to Kings Highway in Lewis, Delaware. Ranked 33rd in the junior class, Julian Strawther is the Patriots' player to watch. Nevada's top player, the 6'6" small forward, is an elite-level prospect with offensive ability and versatility. Terrance Marigny returns for his senior season, and the 6'6" forward helps this squad form an excellent 1-2 punch in the front court. Liberty High School, Henderson, Nevada. Our Savior New American School from Center Reach, New York, first took Slam Dunk to the Beach by storm in 2014 with the play of Sheck Diallo, future Jordan Brand Classic and McDonald's All-American game.
Third quarter action underway here from Slam Dunk to the Beach as Liberty down in the first half to Gonzaga, 37-21. Bring on the way from the left side. It won't go. Tipped away and rebounded there by Chuck Harris. Lost. As collected by Liberty. Little entry pass down there to Wafer, up and under, and he traveled. Another turnover there for Liberty. Really the story for them. That is the bugaboo, if you will. 15 turnovers for Liberty. Harris. Stute up top. Drives. Kicks. travels. That is turnover 8 for Gonzaga, so a 9 turnover difference. Here's Davis to the corner, Strawther. He's cut off there by Harris, who commits the foul. Julian Strawther will inbound, the 8th best small forward in the class of 2020. So one of the top juniors in the country. Dante Davis kicks it off to Strawther. Strawther into a long 3. It is short. Wafer gets the board and it goes. Up quickly, here comes Gonzaga. Anwar Gill into Stute. Stute towards the basket. Up and under, right-handed. Scoop, scores, and one. So Stute goes to the line to shoot his free throw, a 16-point lead. .6:34 to go here in this third quarter, and Stute makes it 40 for Gonzaga as they're up by 17 over Liberty. Here comes Strawther. Pass to Davis, it's knocked away, not a play. Strawther gets it into Davis. Guarded by Gill. Now to Strawther. Driving baseline block, got his ball back. It's a jump ball, and it will go to Gonzaga. .6:14 to go here in this third quarter as Chuck Harris skips up court. Terrance Williams hands it back off. Alley-oop try for Stute, it wouldn't go! Anwar Gill back up, it's blocked. And knocked out of bounds by Stute, who's upset with himself as he had an opportunity at something special. It just rimmed out. Literally shook out of the rim. Here's Davis driving up court. He's cut off. Now Wafer will travel. That's turnover 18 for Liberty. Chuck Harris back out. Stute pulls on the 3, got it. A 20-point lead now for Gonzaga. Up top, Wafer shows a 3. Free throw line jumper now. Rims out. Here's Stute. Stute gets that one off. To Josh Watts, who scores. And the other way quickly, Julian Strawther scores. Again, a 20-point game. Chuck Harris dribbling on the Viking logo here at Cape Henlopen. Drives, scoop, and scores, and one. Chuck Harris has 11 after that one. 1 for 12 as Chuck Harris, the 12th best point guard in the class of 2020. The best point guard here at Slam Dunk to the Beach after Jeremy Roach, the top point guard in the country. Got hurt earlier this year for Paul VI, though Chuck Harris is as good as it gets here in this tournament. 4 point guards. 48-25 now the lead for Gonzaga. 4:45 to go now. Strawther gets it off. A drive and miss there for Liberty, collected by Anwar Gill. Gill looks, surveys, dribbles. Gets to the corner. Josh Watts, 3, connects. Gonzaga laying it on here as they're up by 26. Strawther. Drives up and under, adjusted shot, ends up crawling home. Strawther with a basket. Here's Harris, he misses, rebounded by Strawther. Strawther off to Julian Strawther, who scores. Chuck Harris up for Terrance Williams, dribbles, kicks it back out. Watts, Harris, Terrance Williams taking on the double team, can't go. Pokes it back out, but Strawther ends up with it. Skip pass to Strawther. Strawther to Wafer at the free throw line, and there's the travel. Another turnover for Liberty. They're having trouble with the basketball as Wafer keeps getting called for travel. Wafer has 6 turnovers himself now. 3:30 to go here in this third quarter. Gonzaga in control. This ball knocked away, but retracked down by Hardy for Gonzaga. Harris. Dribbling against Abelar, who's going to get called for the hold. Harris will trigger the inbound left of the basket, gets it into Stute. Stute drops it into Hardy, left-handed floater, won't go, gets his own board and scores. 53-29 now Gonzaga with 3:05 to go in the third. Strawther steps back, long 3 is short. He hasn't had his legs all game because of that injury. And there's a quick pass up to Stute. Emphatic dunk. And then a foul on Julian Strawther. Trying to push off and make some space. Turnover 18 there for Liberty. Third foul on Strawther. 55-29, 2:49 to go here in this third quarter. Great opportunity for Gonzaga. Alley-oop try. Stute grabs it, goes up, and is fouled. Terrance Marigny gets the foul call. Free throws coming here for Stute, into his knees and up with the first one, good. 9 now for Stute. Stute looking for 10. Up and good. Second Eagle in double figures, joining Chuck Harris's 12. It's now 57-29 with 2:40 to go here. Marigny over to Strawther. Strawther gets it, drives left-handed, scoops. He's fouled in the process. He'll shoot 2. Mark Howell checking in on YouTube. Thanks for the comment. Mark says, no selfish players for Gonzaga. Great passing. Seems like every made basket has an assist attached to it. And the proof is in the pudding. 16 assists for Gonzaga in this game. Liberty only with 5. And is that one made there for Strawther? He's got 11. Dinkins back in, the freshman point guard for Gonzaga. Top of the key, in and out dribble at the free throw line, takes it himself. Undresses the defender. And Dinkins with 10, the third Eagle in double figures. 2:05 to go. Here comes Dinkins again. Dinkins pass, Stute won't go. And rebounded there from Hardy. Back to play here with 1:50 to go in this third quarter. 59-31. Advantage for Gonzaga. Here's Strawther between the leg dribble. Runs out of space, needs some help. Pass off. Abelar has it. Marigny trying to set the screen. Skip pass, other side. 3 on the way is off back iron. Rebounded by Marigny after the miss from Bonnett. And 1 for Marigny. Josh Watts out. Carlos Hub is in. On the way is off right iron and no good. Scores there for Strawther with 1 minute to go here in this third. Pardon me, that's Marigny with the basket. Got 2 fouls here. Bonnet gets hit with the foul there for Liberty as we're under 50 seconds to go. 59-36. As here's Hub. Drive to the basket, Anwar Gill can't get it to go. Hub gets it, is blocked. Marigny with the block. Here comes Liberty. Under 30, Strawther. Floats with the right hand, too strong. Marigny with the board, back up, scores. Marigny has 7, leads 21. Here's Anwar Gill. Dinkins shows and travels. This one stole away now. Here's Anwar Gill, puts up a shot too strong, and we'll head to the fourth quarter. 59-38 the lead for Gonzaga after 3. Head to the fourth here at Slam Dunk to the Beach.
Pizza presents Slam Dunk to the Beach, the hottest boys high school basketball tournament on the planet. 17 top-ranked teams and players, 18 slamming games over 3 days. Join Grotto Pizza December 27th through 29th at Cape Henlopen High School for must-watch hoops and the who's who of national boys high school basketball. At Grotto Pizza, we've got a great idea for the holidays with a Grotto Pizza gift card. And to make the gift legendary, receive a free $10 bonus card for every $50 in gift cards you purchase. Get your gift card today at GrottoPizza.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Fourth quarter action here. It's a 21-point lead for Gonzaga, as the Eagles have been able to use a lot of their reserve players, which is good. And Henderson, Nevada's own Liberty is going to keep running their starters, trying to make the most of this trip out east. Here's Hardy. Hardy off to Dinkins. Got it again. The freshman's on fire. Dinkins has 13. It's 62-38. Free throw line, Strawther travels. That is turnover 18 for Liberty. Here's Hardy. Or pardon me, this is 12. Malcolm Dredd. Into Hardy. Out to Hub. Carlos Hub. The younger brother of Prentice Hub, who played here last year. Prentice now a point guard at Notre Dame. Gonzaga and the brother system between the Dreads and the Hubs seems to work out for them. This one tracked down after the miss. Forward to Malcolm Dredd. Dredd skips to Hardy. Hardy back to Dredd. Dinkins on top again. Why not, young one? Won't go. Tipped away, rebounded by Strawther. Strawther hit and fouled by Malcolm Dredd. Shot from Strawther at the free throw line. He traveled. All right, the travels now officially are getting to be a little bit too much. Turnover 19 on Liberty. Judah Mintz there is called for the offensive foul. This game is slowing down a little bit too much for the score. 65-38 with 6:08 to go here in this fourth quarter. A lot of fouls, a lot of whistles. Here's Mintz with the board after the miss. Up to Dredd. Dredd skips it to Hub. And Hub off the glass, and good. Hub has 5. Here comes Strawther. Strawther off to Benet. Strawther has it. Here's Davis at the free throw line, skips it out, Wafer. Drives, up with the right hand. Won't go, and Dredd with the rebound. Dredd, oh, no look pass. Great one there to 21. Quinn Clark, the freshman who scores. And timeout Liberty as Gonzaga is running away with this one, up 31 with 5:18 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take the timeout with them here at Slam Dunk to the Beach. Back to action, Davis dribbling for Liberty, hands it off to Benet. Strawther has it. Pulls on a long three. His legs just aren't there, as you can really tell. As Marini gets the offensive rebound, he's fouled. 69-38 with 4:57 to go here. Strawther has 11, but he's 1 of 7 from 3. Those legs, just repeating myself, just aren't there. After the injury he sustained in the first game. Did not play the second game at all, and he's out here giving it a go. Doesn't look in pain, doesn't wince or favor it. It's just, I maybe wouldn't know any different if I didn't watch him get taped up pregame. .450 to go here in the fourth. Gonzaga up big, as here's Malcolm Dredd between the leg dribble. Inside here is Quinn Clark. Hub with the three, back iron, no. And collected by Marigny for Liberty. Gets it over to Davis, left wing three, good. Gonzaga will go 3-0 here at Slam Dunk to the Beach. Just checking in here is John Marshall, the senior for Gonzaga. Stolen away Strawther, but gotten back by Hub. That's stolen away from Mintz, who left it out there too far for Davis at the free throw line into a jumper, and that one rattles home. This is a battle of the only two teams who played each day, as Davis with the steal and the threes. Good! A little mini 5-0 run here by Davis. It's 69-48, 3:35 to go. So each of these teams playing each day and mirror image records of each other, except the reflection part. One team 3-0, the other team 0-3. Two ball in the corner, no good. Tipped around, rebounded by Liberty. Here they come, here's Strawther. Strawther, three on the way, rims, good. Good for him. He's now 2 for 9 from 3. Glad to see that one go home for the junior. Highly touted, highly recruited junior. Christian Fico with the ball, lost it, and it's tracked down over and back by Quinn Clark. Liberty's on a 13-0 run themselves right now over the last 2 minutes, so timeout. Head coach Steve Turner, he wants to take a 30. He'll take it with him. 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. 69-51 Gonzaga. Bust down, bust down.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah.
Bound to Strawther here with 2:40 to go. Guarded by Hub and fouled by Hub. Got a little handsy. Wade Jackson will check back in. Carlos Hub will check out. He'll spend some quality time with Steve Turner. Free throw from Strawther, good. He'll have another. We plan to catch up with Julian post-game. We'll talk to him about the tournament, the experience, the recruiting process, and we'll we'll have that on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that over the next couple days. Here's Jackson driving, stripped away from him by Strawther, but foul called. Opportunity here with 2:19 to go. Ended up being a 16-point game now. Liberty on a 15-0 run in the last 2.5, and that's broken. Jackson up with another one. Also good, 70-53. Strawther right side, passed off to Davis. Vince gets it off. Here's John Marshall. And we got a push. A little extracurricular there from Jordan Bonnet. Or Bonnet, rather. And 5 fresh bodies for Liberty. Marshall is good for Gonzaga as they take the lead 71-53 with a minute 54 to go. Now 72-53. Pass ends up in the hands of Wade Jackson. Three on the way, Quinn Clark, no good, and it's Victor Epstein throws this one away, and a big time dunk there from Jediah Mintz. All but over now. A minute 5 to go as that's off the hands of Brandon Yates. Here's Mintz again. Elevates, hangs, and scores. This place is loving it. The freshman getting some burn here for Gonzaga with 36 seconds left. 76-53. Entry pass. This ball stolen. There's a 2 on the way. Missed from Marshall. Ball. Gets out of there as Dimitri Stolaric has it, and he's fouled. Great insight from Mark Howell there on YouTube. Thank you, Mark. John Marshall in the game right now, number 4 for Gonzaga. Caught the Hail Mary pass that won Gonzaga the WCAC championship this year. And here he is with the basketball in his hands, 10 seconds to go, and he'll take a knee. 76-53, the win for Gonzaga, 3-0. Go the Eagles. Here at Slam Dunk to the Beach 2018, Mintz celebrating with his teammates there at the bench area as they love the dunk from the freshman. Next game, we're heading over to Facebook. Please join us. Albany Academy and Andre Jackson take on Jalen Gaffney and Westtown. We'll see you over on Facebook. Thanks for watching here, Slam Dunk to the Beach.